Good morning. Today we will see Java interview questions and answers 2024. What is JIT compiler? JIT compiler stands for Just in Time Compiler. JIT compiler compiles bytecode into executable code. JIT a part of JVM. JIT cannot convert complete Java program into executable code. It converts as and when it is needed during execution. What is bytecode in Java? When a JavaC compiler compiles a class, it generates .class file. This .class file contains set of instructions called bytecode. Bytecode is a machine-independent language and contains set of instructions which are to be executed by JVM. JVM can understand these bytecodes. Difference between this method and super method in Java. This method is used to access one constructor from another within the same class, while superclass is used to access superclass constructor. Either this method or super method exists, it must be the first class statement in the constructor. What is class? Classes are fundamental or basic unit in object-oriented programming. A class is kind of blueprint or template for objects. Class defines variables methods. A class tells what type of objects we are creating. For example, take department class tells us we can create department type object. We can create any number of department object. All programming constructs in Java reside in class. When JVM starts running, it first looks for the class when we compile. Every Java application must have at least one class and one main method. Class starts with class keyword. A class definition must be saved in class file that has same as class name. Java first program. File name must end with .java extension. Public class first class. Public static void main string arg system out print in my first class. If we see the above class when we compile, JVM loads from first class and generate a .class file first class. When we run the program, we are running the class and then execute the main method. What is an object? An object is instance of class. A class defines type of object. Each object belongs to same class. Every object contains state and behavior. State is determined by value of attributes and behavior is called method. Objects are also called as an instance. To instance the class we declare with the class type. Public class first class. Public static void main string args first class. F is equal to new first class. System out print in my first class. To instantiate the first class, we use this statement. First class F is equal to new first class. F is used to refer first class object. What is method in Java? It contains the executable body that can be applied to the specific object of the class. Method includes method name, parameters or argument and return type of a body of executable code. Syntax. The type method name argument list. Example public float add int intb intc. Methods can have multiple arguments separate with common when we have multiple argument. What is encapsulation? The process of wrapping and putting up of data into a single unit class and keeps data safe from misuse is called encapsulation. Through encapsulation, we can hide and protect the data stored in Java object. Java supports encapsulation through access control. There are four access control modified in Java: public, private, protected, and default level. For example, take a car class. In car, we have many parts which is not required for driver to know what all it consists inside. He is required to know only about how to start and stop the car. So we can expose what all required and hide the rest of using encapsulation. Why main method is public, static and void in Java? Public. Public is an access specifier which can be used outside the class. When main method is declared public, it means it can be used outside class. Static. To call a method, we require object. Sometimes it may be required to call a method without the help of object. Then we declare that method as static. JVM calls the main method without creating object by declaring keyword static. Void. Void return type is used when a method does not return any value. Dot main method does not return any value, so main method is declared as void. Signature. Public static void main string args. Explain about main method in Java. Main method is starting point and of execution for all Java application. Public static void main strings are array of string object we need to pass of command line argument. Every Java application must have at least one main method. What is constructor in Java? A constructor is a special method used to initialize object in Java. V is constructor to initialize all variables in the class when an object is created, as and when an object is created, it is initialized automatically with the help of constructor in Java. We have two types of constructor: default constructor and parameterized constructor. What is difference between length and length method in Java? Length method. In string class we have length method which is used to return the number of characteristics in string. Example, string str is equal to hello world. System out print in str length. Str length will return 11 character including space. Length. We have length instance variable in arrays which will return the number of values or object in array. For example, string days: sun, month, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We return 6 since the number of values in days array is 6. What is ASCII code? ASCII stands for American Standard Code for Information Interchange. ASCII character range is 0 to 255. We can't add more character to the ASCII character set. ASCII character set supports only English. That is the reason if we can C language, we can write C language only in English. We can't write in other language because it use ASCII code. What is Unicode? Unicode is a character set developed by Unicode Consortium to support all languages in the world. Java supports Unicode value. Unicode character were represented by 16 byte and its character range is 0 to 65, 535. Java uses ASCII code for all input elements except for string identifier and comments. Difference between character constant and string constant in Java. Character constant is enclosed in single quotes. String constant are enclosed in double quotes. Character constant are single digit or character. String constant are collection of characters. What are constants and how to create constant in Java? Constants are fixed value whose value cannot be changed during the execution of program. We create constant in Java using final keyword. Thank you.